Enjoying secrets of a sugar daddy? How about a little something extra? Here's today's dose of extra sugar with Marcus.
Hey, this is Marcus, and welcome to this segment of Extra Sugar. Hey, our Patreon group is just growing by leaps and bounds, and if you haven't gone over there and joined yet, I'm telling you, I say this every week, you are missing out, and I promise you are. There's such good content over there. The people that are joining our family, these are incredible people. These are not bots and fake profiles like you see on Seeking and these other sites. These are real people. They'll chat with you. We'll talk about situations. You get to see exclusive behind-the-scenes photos and videos and other things that nobody else gets to see. We don't post these on Instagram or to the public. Only our Patreon members get to see them. Now, the cost to become a Patreon member is right down your alley. It's free. Absolutely free. You can't beat that. And I do post a lot of free things. So if at the very least, we'd love you to join as a free member. Now, we do have some tiers. They start as little as $10 a month. And for that, it unlocks the entire site. You get everything that everybody else sees on there. You get to hear all the episodes and extra sugars before anyone else. And like I said, you get exclusive behind the scenes photos. You get to participate in the chat group. And that can be very valuable. We have so many great scenarios people find themselves in. Sugar dating can be a complex world, and new things come up all the time. So if you post, some issue that you're having or a scenario that you're in the chat group, you're going to get some advice from people that may have been in that same issue. And also we respond, Lily and I, and yeah, it's just a great way to get some advice, things that you're not going to find on other forums. And then if you want some profile reviews and coaching, those are available too. So go over to Patreon. I've got a link to it at the bottom of this segment, and it's on our website. Easy to find. It's patreon.com/secrets of a sugar daddy podcast. All right, on to today's extra sugar. Today is the party. The party is happening tonight. And I've actually been able to meet a few people ahead of time because we have a few of the guests have flown in, some from out of the country. And I actually have one here today. Kat flew in all the way from Australia, and I asked her to do this extra sugar with me. And welcome, Kat.
Hello.
All the way from Australia, right?
Yes.
Now, you were in Colombia earlier.
Yeah, I've been traveling for a couple of weeks now.
And how was Colombia?
Absolutely incredible. Very much unexpected, just incredible place. Highly recommend.
Did you find it a dangerous place or a very welcoming place?
Oh, a bit of both. I was very lucky because I went with a friend who's a local. So she told me the way of the land and told me all the tricks of don't put your phone out, don't make yourself a target, don't look like a silly tourist, basically.
Well, so you made it from Colombia, and now you're here in Phoenix, Arizona, and we told you it was going to be hot. Now, when you got off the plane, what did you feel?
Hot. It was so hot. I really underestimated. I thought, I'm Aussie, I'll be fine. Yeah, it's hot.
But it's bearable, right?
It's fine. The dry heat's really good.
And you just went shopping, and you didn't melt. Your face didn't melt off. I see you still have eyelashes. Your eyebrows are still on your head.
They're all still here. Yep, holding it together.
Yeah. So don't be afraid to come to Phoenix. I know it's 115 fucking degrees, but it's okay. We have air conditioning here. We're an advanced society.
Yes, you'll be absolutely fine.
All right. So, Kat, what are you expecting from this party? You got a chance to meet a few of the attendees. What are your thoughts so far?
Oh, so lovely. I've been part of the WhatsApp for a while as well. So I've just been sort of watching and chatting and getting to know everyone. Everyone's incredible.
So I'm sure you're excited. You're going to finally get to meet these people that you've been talking to on our WhatsApp group. And they're going to feel like long-lost friends because you guys know each other already just through chatting.
Literally, most of the conversations like stuff you would not talk to your closest friends with. It's been pretty wild in that chat, to be honest.
Yeah. On Friday, so Friday night, which is tonight, we're going to have a little dress-up mixer. Everybody's going to get to meet each other, and we're going to do a little swanky thing at the W Hotel in Scottsdale. And then Saturday, it's going to be a lot of fun. We have a photographer that's going to be taking pictures of the girls. They've got hair and makeup artist. What else? We've got a pre-party before the concert. Now, the Hootie and the Blowfish and Collective Soul concert is going to be off the hook. I've already seen videos of their tour because they're touring already, so I've kind of got a sneak peek of what's going on. But I'm looking forward to the party bus on the way there.
I'm excited to see everyone's dance moves.
Are you going to show us some good dance moves?
Oh, I mean, I just come from Colombia attempting to dance, so maybe I can pull those moves out.
Well, speaking of Colombia, we actually have already secured a suite for Shakira in November. So if you guys didn't make this party, look for details very soon on our other party. We're going to announce it on our Patreon first. So there's another good reason why you want to go to Patreon. And our Patreon members, they get priority when they send in an application over the public. So you definitely want to be at least a free member of our Patreon. What's your thoughts of that Patreon group?
Oh, it's great. I signed up a couple months ago, and that's how I started talking to all the different girls and even the guys on there. You get some sugar daddy opinions and advice. It's really cool to put faces and voices to everyone's name, and you don't feel like you're alone in this world.
Now, do you take advantage of listening to the episodes before the public?
Yeah, I've actually started doing that instead. I've stopped listening to them on the other one.
So, which leads to a little bit of a problem for me because now it doesn't count as a download, but that's okay. I mean, we're getting roughly around 15,000 downloads a month and growing. So I guess if a few hundred aren't counted, it's not going to hurt us that bad. But I do put all the episodes on there before they are released to the public. Sometimes the girls catch things, or the guys, they catch things like, uh-oh, you forgot to bleep somebody's name.
Yeah, it's definitely a good filtering process, that's for sure.
Yeah, you guys give us some good advice on or feedback. And then that way we can, if there's something on there that maybe didn't come off right, or like I said, we missed beeping something, we can, take it off and correct it before it goes out to the public. But we love our Patreon members, and we really, really want you guys to join the family. So what do we do with that Patreon money? It's starting to add up a little bit, but it does help fund the cost of the production of this podcast. It's not free. Lily charges me for every hour that she edits. God forbid I have to pay her for her work. And then the studio time, and then the promotion. And then a lot of that money we use to help fly these girls to the party. Now, we helped Kat fly from Australia.
Yes, I was very, very lucky.
Yeah, and we've got girls coming from Canada, cross country. We tried to assist as many people as we had in the budget with airfare to come to this party. We wanted to make it as cheap on them as possible because, we got the sugar daddies paying for it, as they should, right?
Of course, that's exactly right.
Actually, Kat put out a nice video, and you collaborated with some other girls to kind of state your case why you should be helped with the airfare. Who came up with that idea?
I think we were all talking about it, and then for me, I'm not really fussed. Like most of my life, everyone knows how I like to date, so I was like, bugger it, we'll try to get everyone involved and reel those daddies in.
And I believe all the girls that participate in the video, I think all of them got their flights paid for, which is really cool. Mm-hmm. All right, well, we're going to just keep it nice and short for you guys today. If you aren't able to make this party, look for an application to the next one soon. And we plan on having 2 of these a year, one in the summer and one in the fall. Now, the fall one's going to be a lot more in demand because there is nothing like a December or a November in Arizona. The weather is perfect. It's like in the mid-70s. It's so pleasant. It's just paradise here. So you're definitely going to want to come to the one later this year or apply for it. Although we do have limited room. The Shakira concert it's going to be a little bit different because it does fall on a Thursday. So we're going to have to figure out the logistics on that one. And, of course, her being a worldwide superstar, it wasn't cheap. So we only have one suite there. But we will be posting the details soon on our Patreon and on our website, Secrets of a Sugar Daddy. So thank you, Kat, for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
I'm sure you're excited about meeting all the other fellow partygoers.
I am beyond excited.
All right. Well, for all of you that are on your way to Phoenix and are listening to this, we cannot wait to see you. And again, to the rest of the family that we haven't met yet, we hopefully want to meet you someday soon. So if you have any questions or comments, or you want to share your crazy sugar dating stories, go to our website at secretsofasugardaddy.com. Follow us on Instagram. We're still posting lots of fun things there. But most importantly, become a Patreon member and join our family. We want to see you there. We will welcome you with open arms, and you're going to get an outpouring of love from our community that's just going to melt your heart, I promise you. And hey, you know what? If you join, you don't like it, just cancel. Let me know you want your money back. I will hit that refund button so fast, so it's no risk. But I guarantee, the reason I make that claim is because I know you're going to enjoy it, and you're going to love what we have to offer there. All right, until next episode, bye-bye.
We hope you enjoyed your Extra Sugar with Marcus. As always, visit our website, secretsofasugardaddy.com, to comment or tell us your story.